Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Fi and today we're diving into urgent messages from the moon goddess. Okay, so these are your options to choose from. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Know that this reading is timeless, so whenever you click on it is when you are meant to see it. And please support my channel by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and all that other good stuff. I appreciate you all so much for being here. Let's get started. Hello to everyone that chose group number 1, the first picture. This will be your reading. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's go ahead and dive into your message from the moon goddess, okay? So we have the 5 of Wands. So right off the bat, I feel like the moon goddess is saying that there's been some sort of competition energy in your life. And remember to put the time frame on it, either, past, present, future. Put it on yourself, okay? Trust your intuition, okay? But with the 5 of Wands energy, there's been some competitiveness. Like, you've had some challenges in regards to some sort of situation, and you've really had to, like, fight your way to the top, if that makes sense, okay? I feel like that's what that energy is saying. We have here 6 of Wands. Look, you fought your way to the top, and now you're going to really see yourself shine, and other people are going to see you shine. And I feel like there's some sort of victory coming in for you, because I'm paying attention to that B. There's some sort of victory coming in for you. Group number 1, people. Like, you're overcoming a lot of doubts. I just heard a lot of challenges in your life, a lot of competitive energy, toxic, negative energy, low vibrational energy. I feel like you're very much so overcoming that energy that you've dealt with. Okay. We have here 10 of Swords. Everything is fine. Okay. So with that card there, I feel like the worst is over, because like seeing this card, I get that energy of, or I hear the song, the storm is over now. Okay, so the storm is over now, group number 1. If you've been going through a really hard time, if you've been battling depression, battling like really low vibrational energies, the moon goddess is letting you know that the storm is over. Things are about to turn around for you, okay? And we have here King of Pentacles. So yes, things are about to turn around for you, especially in regards to like finances, career, and material and physical. The physical realm of things are really about to stable out for you, okay? Especially with this King of Pentacles. Like, if things have been rocky, things have been uncertain, unsteady, unstable, I feel like with this King of Pentacles, things are about to kind of like slow down. I'm also hearing that things are about to manifest for you, so that's beautiful. Something you're about to manifest something, that's beautiful. And it's going to be different for all of you guys, but love that for you. But things are about to like slow in the way that it gets secure, that it gets stable, that it gets steady, because I feel like there was this fast-paced energy, or this like very combative conflict type of energy with the 5 of Wands. And I feel like in the way in which things kind of slow down, or it could be not the energy slowing down. I'm sorry if you hear my chair crack. It could not be the energy slowing down. It could just be you being able to stay in a place of serenity and stay in a place of like peace, and just having a beginner's mind when you look at things and not letting things get to you. I feel like that's what that King of Pentacles kind of represents. You being as stable and sturdy as a tree, as stable and sturdy as a rock. You kind of just holding yourself down, you know what I'm saying? And not in a bad way, where you're like, okay, shit's been a little bit hectic. It's been a little bit crazy, but I got this. I'm going to conquer whatever this is in my life that's trying to drag me down, and I'm going to win. And when I do, it's going to feel so good, and I'm not going to pay attention to the lower vibrational energies. I'm just going to keep my head up and keep going strong, because that's what I know how to do. And I will have my victory. I will succeed. And that's what the moon goddess is saying for you guys. Like, just keep strong, keep secure, keep steady within yourself. Focus inward when things start to get a little bit hectic and get a little bit crazy, and know that you have the strength to overcome and really conquer anything. Okay, you're very strong. I'm getting very Aries energy for some reason. Aries energy, but you could be very Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn energy too. But it doesn't matter what your sign is, okay? At the back of the deck, we have here the Fool card, and I feel like this is coming up to say that you're moving into a space where you have really a beginner's mind, where you're not really held down or held back by old wound, old traumas. Like, I feel like you're really ready to step into uncertainty. You're really ready to embrace the unknown, and like, you don't expect bad this time. I feel like you really expect for things to work out for you. And because you have that energy of everything's working out for me, everything's good, you are manifesting that energy. You're manifesting good things happening for you. So love that for you guys. Let's dive into your oracle cards while we can, okay? So for your first oracle card, we have New Moon Beginnings. Ooh, didn't I say? Didn't I say? You guys are manifesting something? Okay, beautiful. Yes, this is a brand new beginning for you. I love this. I love this energy. Okay, you're manifesting a fresh start, a new beginning in some area in your life. Again, it could most definitely be finances. It doesn't have to be. It could be in any area in your life that you've really been struggling and having this sort of battle with. Know that you're manifesting a new beginning in that area. Okay, let's get your other card. Oops, sorry if you see my little fan, y'all. Sorry if you see my little fan. Let me drop my fan. Cause girl, I mean, I was hot. I was hot. I just got back from like working out, so I was hot. Anyways, talk to the moon, communicate. Yes. So the moon goddess is asking for you to communicate to her, okay? Really communicate. And I feel like also I'm also getting this energy of like higher self. Your higher self wants to communicate with you as well. I feel like there's this energy. Okay, multiple messages. Okay, so one of them is that you can really manifest a lot with the moon phases and the moon, like you tapping into the moon's energy, um, and doing certain spell work or rituals if you're into that on certain days, especially in regards to manifestation. If you're trying to manifest something, pay attention to the days that you're trying to manifest it on, okay? Because I feel like that actually, it matters, okay? I'm actually going to get into the guidebook for this one to give you guys more of an in-depth message, because I feel like there's something there for you. So give me a second. Your outlook is positive, but you need to communicate with your higher self. Oh my God, yo. I have not pulled this card in this deck. I just got this deck, and oh my God. Wow. Like, wow. Okay, you can screenshot this if you want. So your outlook is positive, but you need to communicate with your higher self, with the moon, or with someone. Start with the idea of communicating with your higher self. This is the part of you connected to all life everywhere. Learning to connect with this part of you is easy to do. Simply sit quietly and ask your higher self what you need to know about your situation. Request answers. Close your eyes, breathe gently, and see what messages come to you. Have a pen and piece of paper handy so you can make notes, and then return to your breathing. You can also do this exercise under the moon. Go out into the night, sit quietly, asking for answers about your situation. That's the esoteric part of this card. However, it can also suggest, as well as divining answers in this magical way, you might also need to talk to someone in real life, either to a person involved in your situation or to someone else who can help you. Okay, keep the channels of communication open, be open to new ideas, meditate more, work on your intuition, pay attention to the signs you are getting. Okay, I love that for you. There's this big emphasis on higher self, okay, and talking to your higher self, because I do feel like you're this energy of you trying to step into your higher self, right? You want to be at the level of success that your higher self is, and you want to be seen, you want to be heard. And I feel like group number one, people, I feel like that's so possible for you. I think that it's important that you really I feel like there's some, maybe a little bit of shadow issues, like I do feel like you're overcoming it, but with the Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords, there's some things that you need to kind of like work through. Especially, it could be involving other people. It doesn't have to. This person could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Again, it doesn't have to involve other people, because everything starts within us anyways. So there's some things that you kind of got to work through and communicate and do a little bit of shadow work or reflecting on. But other than that, the moon goddess is saying, get ready for your new beginnings to happen. Get ready for a fresh start to happen for you, okay? Let's see what else we have. We have flow. Okay, as your final message, the moon goddess is asking you to flow. The moon goddess is asking for you to really step into a space of just, again, what we talked about in the beginning with this King of Pentacles, where you kind of have this inner knowing, where you know that everything is going to be fine, where you kind of just have this trust, okay? Because in order to flow, I feel like you have to trust, and you kind of have to just let the energies kind of guide you, because I feel like you're heavily guided at this time. So group number one people, it's important that you kind of just like let things go. Don't hold on to anger, because I feel like anger is significant here. One of the things that you guys may need to release right now. Don't pretend like everything is okay when you know internally you don't feel good. Be authentic, be real with yourself. Allow these energies to flow out of you if they need to. If you've been feeling like someone is just creating conflict or chaos in your life, like be truthful, be honest about how it is that you feel, okay? And even if you feel like you can't talk to that person about it, talk to somebody else or talk to your higher self or talk to the moon. The moon goddess is here for you. So just kind of like let go and release in order for you to kind of flow to the exact spot that you're meant to be in. Because I feel like you're trying to merge with your higher self, and you have the ability to, but you just have to get into flow, surrender, and accept. Get into that yin energy, okay? Yes, get into that yin energy so that way you can just kind of like allow for life to happen without feeling like life is happening to you instead of for you, okay? So that's what I have for you guys, group number one people. Quite hope that you enjoyed it, and please make sure you subscribe if you did, if you want to connect with me and my energy some more. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I appreciate you so much for being here. Let's move on to group number two. Hello and welcome, group number two people. I appreciate you so much for being here. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Know that this reading is timeless, so whenever you clicked on it is when you are meant to see it. Let's dive in. We have Five of Cups. Okay. So there's been some disappointments. There's been some letdowns in your life. And remember to put the time frame on it, however this suits you. And if it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit, okay? But there's been some disappointments. There's been some letdowns. There's been some, I guess you could say, failures in your mind. But I don't really feel like it's failure type energy. Like there's no failure. There's just learning and growing and evolving. So, but I do feel like there's this energy of feeling like failure or feeling like things don't work out or feeling like it's just this repetitive thing of hardships, challenges, and, conflict of some sort with this Five of Cups energy. We have the Ace of Swords, and I feel like this is extremely important. I feel like Spirit, as well as the Moon Goddess, is going to highlight some areas in your life, or the areas in your life where you feel like things haven't worked out for you, where you feel like unsure of yourself, where you feel like very disappointment. They're going to highlight these areas that need to be healed, or these wounds that need to be healed. Like I feel like you're going to gain some mental clarity, because I feel like your emotional body has been through the ringer, okay? There's been so many, I feel like this take it for how it resonates, because I feel like for some people it's actually been like physical challenges. It's been like some real shit. Like you've been really dealing with a bunch of stuff in the physical. For others, I feel like this is more internal. You internalizing a bunch of like toxicity and negativity, and you've been really dealing with it inside. For others, it could have been things actually showing up in your life that kind of just brought you to this place. Like it could have been things in the physical that triggered you in some way, and it's really messing with you. And for, again, like I said, for others, it could just be you already just being triggered, like you just triggering yourself, like you already just going through this emotional upheaval because it's something that needs to be healed. Either way, it's something that needs to be healed. So I feel like things are going to be revealed to you very soon. I feel like if things feel a little bit uncertain, or you feel like just not happy with where you are in your position in life, I feel like there's some sort of idea, new perspective that you're gaining, okay? The Moon Goddess is coming through to say that Pao 2 is gaining a new perspective when it comes to life, okay? When it comes to maybe even a certain challenge or things that they've been facing in their life, okay? So let's go ahead. Oh, wow. Ace of Cups. Wow, two aces. That's amazing. This is a beautiful turnaround for you guys, group two. So if you've really been going through it emotionally, like, don't even trip, okay? Don't even trip. Because I feel like spirit and the moon goddess and your spirit guides, there's so much people or energy supporting you, okay? I feel like they're like saying, like, we got your back. Like, this is an opportunity. Like, this sadness or disappointment that you may feel now is not something that you're going to continuously feel, and there's going to be this opportunity to really fill your cup, this opportunity to really just kind of let your light shine, is what I just heard. But also very much so, like, there's a giving that's about to happen for you, a giving, okay, a giving. I'm hearing from the depths of their soul. So it's so interesting. Some of you guys may get into a new partnership, relationship, friendship, or just some sort of new connection. Or this connection could be with yourself. You're looking at yourself, the way you see yourself differently. You're loving yourself more. You're pouring more into your cup. Um, you're paying attention to how you feel. You care about how you feel more now instead of just pushing your feelings to the side. So kind of take it for how it resonates. But there's beautiful, beautiful assistance happening here for group two people. Page of Cups. Yes, there's definitely an opportunity here. I feel like this opportunity will definitely kind of, how do I say this? I feel like it will intrigue your inner child. This opportunity will intrigue your inner child. You know how I feel like this opportunity is going to kind of make you feel like how you did when you were a child, like excitement, the giddiness, and like the little schoolgirl kind of giddiness, right? I feel this energy for group number two people. So there's whatever this opportunity that's coming forth for group two people, it's really gonna make you happy. And I'm sorry if you hear my stomach growling. Literally, first thing this morning, worked out, and then went straight to doing this reading because I care about you guys. And I need to pour back into myself. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, at the back of the deck, we also have the Ace of Pentacles. I want to let that be known. So this is like three aces. So you may be getting a new beginning in three different areas. A new beginning when it comes to emotions, romance, connections, things of that nature. A new beginning when it comes to ideas, creativity, um, new perspectives and things of that nature. And then new beginning when it comes to like the physical realm of things. So like a new home, new house. Like, I think everything is kind of turning around for you guys. Like, believe it or not, the moon goddess is saying you may be feeling these emotions of disappointment, or things aren't working out for you, things, never work out for you. But this is things that you're going to be, this is an energy that's coming up in order for you to release it. And once this is released, I feel like there's so many beautiful opportunities and blessings that are going to be coming forth for you. So let's continue on. We have, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what we said. How at the moon, process your feelings. So yeah, like I just said, okay, group two, moon goddess is asking you to howl at the moon, process your feelings, cry, yell, scream, punch a pillow. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do to process your feelings without judgment, without fear of persecution. Process your feelings, group two. Let it all out. Even if you feel like, hey, nothing's wrong with me. I got nothing to work out or let out. Still just let it out. Watch a sad movie if you have to. Just get out whatever you feel like. Just get out whatever it is. If you're happy, get it out. If you're angry, get it out in a healthy way, please. Um, if you're sad, get it out. Whatever you feel, get it out, okay? Whether it's talking about it, journaling, just get it out, okay? Because I feel like there's something better waiting for you once you do. Next, what do we have? Okay, we have Moonrise Cleansing. Another get it out card, okay? Yes, it's very important with this cleansing card. Again, you guys, like, there's a major release happening for pile number two people, a major cleansing happening for you. So it's just really time to let go. It's time to let go of these old wounds, old patterns, old behaviors, because there's something better for you. You see this rainbow in this card? There's a beautiful blessing that's waiting for you. And I feel like once you just kind of let yourself be your most authentic self, because for some reason I feel like some of you guys may
hide how you feel or push to the side how you feel. And then you push it away, you push it away, you push it away, and then it comes up as this Five of Cups to where now you feel all of the stuff that you pushed away, and now you're just stuck in this repetitive thing. And I feel like it's time to not do that anymore and release that, so that way you can just be free of what has hurt you, free of what has not worked out. Wow, enlightenment. Okay, that goes right along here with this Ace of Swords. So new ideas, new perspective. I feel like you guys are about to go through this massive change and transformation. I feel like you guys are going to really see life in a majorly different way. There's this experience, this adventure that you're going into, and I feel like it's so connected to everything, the stars, the moon, spirit, just everything. I feel like there's this major channeling as well that you're going to experience. There's this major download that you're going to get where, again, you see life differently. Like third eye opening. This is very like transformative that I see for pile number two people. Like a major transformation. The way that you see the world today is going to be very different in the next couple of days. Okay, the way you see it now is it's gonna change completely. There's this massive change that's happening. You're not gonna see the world the same. Okay, and right now, what you can do to kind of like, if you want to manifest this change, you want to manifest this positive change, you want to manifest these three aces, okay, these three new beginnings, then I suggest, like the moon goddess said, process your feelings, cleanse out what no longer serves you, let go of what no longer serves you, be okay with releasing what needs to be released, and you just watch and wait, like just watch, because you're going to see how I'm hearing guardians for some reason. Interesting. But you'll see how the guardians, your spirit guides, moon goddess, the spiritual realm just blesses you with wisdom and enlightenment and so much more. So that's what I have for you guys, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed it. Please come back to see me next time. Subscribe and join the family. That helps my channel, and I would love to have you. Like, comment, and all of that other good stuff. I'm going to move on to group number 3. Hello, group number 3. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and dive into your reading. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's see what we have for you. We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Juggling. That's the first thing that comes to mind, juggling. And it's so weird that these mountains here are flat, and it brings like a dark aspect to this card. And I feel like there's there's a sense of overwhelmness happening here, or something's a little bit chaotic with that Two of Pentacles. The Lovers. Okay. And before, when I was shuffling to do this spread for you guys, I was singing an Adele song, To Make You Feel My Love. To Make You Feel My Love, I think is what it's called. So for some of you guys could be in like a romantic connection or something, or dealing, like this could have to do with a connection, a romantic connection, like I said. Knight of Wands, I feel like if it does, the energy in regards to this romantic connection is way too fast. It needs to be slowed down. Either you're moving too fast in this connection, or the other person is moving too fast in this connection. It needs to be slow. And this goes back to something that I had to learn, and something that I had to say and figure out for myself, which is if it's too fast, then it's not real. If it's too fast, then it's not right. And for me, like as a Pisces, I don't know if you are in that water energy or you have a lot of water energy in your chart. Also, we have the Fool here. Okay. So don't worry, there's good things here, but I just need to get this out because there's a message here. And sorry if you hear my stomach growling. Did this reading first thing in the morning. I'm doing this reading first thing in the morning. But like I was saying, Pisces, right? So we feel things deeply. There's no barrier with it when it comes to our feelings. We feel things deeply, and we can be very dreamy, and we can be very fascinated with our partner, and we give our all to our partner, and we're just very like we love all the way in. And I feel like that can sometimes be a detriment because we have to save some love for ourselves. We have to save some love for ourselves. We have to save some energy for ourselves. And sometimes we can even move too fast without even really getting to know a person. So I'd say here the moon goddess is asking you to kind of just take things day by day, slow things a little bit down, because I feel like there's some chaotic energy. There's some chaotic energy here. Um, hmm, it's so weird. I because the cards don't, I mean, from another person's perspective, but again, this is why intuition is key. This is why every reader is different. But from another person's perspective, these cards cannot be saying that, right? These cards could be saying, oh, a new love, a new romantic connection is coming in, which could be, especially if you're single. This could be a new connection with the Fool, the Lovers, Knight of Wands coming in for you. But I'd say the Moon Goddess is advising you to take things slow, one thing at a time. Don't juggle too much. And don't let this energy that's coming in, this new energy, be the main focus in your life, be the focal point in your life. No, you got to have your own shit going on. You got to have your own life together. You got to have your own life as the focal point. And this person is just coming in to add a little sprinkle, a little sauce of goodness. That's it. You are the main character in your story, and don't let anybody else come in and take over that place of the main character, because you are the main lead, the lead role. Okay, it's yours. And the moon goddess is trying to remind you of that, because I feel like the energy that you're stepping into group number 2, you're shifting, you're changing, and I feel like you're gonna have to make some big choices. There's some big choices and decisions that's coming up. Okay, so the moon goddess wants you to know that there's a lot of swift changes. A lot of things are going to be changing very quickly, and the moon goddess is saying you're going to have to make some major big decisions coming up, and it's important that you follow your heart, trust your intuition, and know that you're being assisted when it comes to this change and when it comes to these decisions. But just don't let things overwhelm you, okay? And don't try to take on too much at one time, okay? Okay, and I just got, because I have affirmations on my phone, so the affirmation I am grateful for my friendships or something like that just popped up on my screen. So I'd say if this is a new romantic connection, the spirits are saying let the friendship part of it build more first before making a big decision. Making any big decisions, like maybe having sex for the first time, or like doing anything, like, or being girlfriend boyfriend or whatever. Just give it time. Give it time. There's something that needs to be given time here, okay? But there is a beautiful new opportunity coming in for you guys that chose group number 3. I don't know if I just said 2. If I did, I'm sorry. That means that could, if you were struggling between 2 and 3, then that could be your sign right there. But we have here Page of Pentacles at the back of the deck. So yeah, there is this beautiful new opportunity that's manifesting in the physical for you, something that you possibly manifested yourself, put in the energy to manifest. Yeah, especially with that Eight of Pentacles there. And again, with the King of Cups, it could be a new partner, or some type of person coming in, or some type of friendship could even be. So the possibilities are endless as to what this new beginning is happening for you as for group number 3. Like it could be anything, but I do feel like you guys are going to quickly find yourself in a new space, in some new energy, and I feel like in this new space you are the lead role. Like the choices and decisions are yours. So it's interesting. I feel like your guides in the spiritual realm, they're like, ooh, I can't wait to see what they decide. I can't wait to see what they do. And I just heard, I hope they make the best choice for them. Like, I hope they do make the right choices. Follow your intuition. Okay, we have Moonstruck. Take a breath. Okay, and this card is all about the very dreamy nature, Moonstruck, right? So it's about really like slowing things down, like really slowing things down, like what I talked about before, like just kind of like not allowing yourself to get wrapped up. It's like that Neptune energy. You can get wrapped up in a fantasy. I don't know if you're this type of person or not, but this I'm sharing And I'm saying these things, so it has to be for a reason. Somebody out there might resonate with this, but I don't know if you're this type of person or not, but you could meet someone, right? And it could be a friend or whatever, but you just meet someone. Let's go romance, right? So you meet someone and they're so lovely, right? They're so lovely, and then you just have this fantasy, oh, we're gonna take trips together. Oh, like you in your head, they're already your boyfriend, they're already your fiance, they're already your husband. And we done did like 3 steps ahead. And I feel like the moon goddess is like, take a breath. The moon goddess is like, calm down. It's great. And I'm hearing verbatim, it's great to have good ideas. It's great to have fantasy. It's great to have dreams. It's great to have things you want to manifest and things you want to happen. But it's also great to have stability. It's also great to have security within yourself to where you are not overwhelming yourself. But I also feel that on the other end of the spectrum, if you're not even that type, I feel like you guys may get overwhelmed with how good this is. Whatever this is that's going to manifest, I feel like you might get overwhelmed with how good this is. Because I feel like your life is about to feel like a dream. Group number 3 people, okay? In some area in your life, it's about to feel like a dream. It's about to feel like it's not even real. And when you get to that point where all of these good things, and I'm getting chills, when you get to that point where all of these good things are happening for you, and it's just so much good, you're just like, how could this even be my life right now? Like, how is this even happening? The moon goddess is saying, just take a breath. Just breathe. Breathe. Come back to your center and realize that all is well. Okay? Yes, opportunity. Opportunity for group number 3 people. A beautiful opportunity is swiftly coming in for you, okay? And again, you may feel that overwhelmedness, okay? You may feel a little bit overwhelmed. You feel like you're juggling on that a lot, and you're like 7 of Cups energy, kind of that what I'm getting, like, right? You got all of these options on the table. So you could decide anything. Like, there's so much here, and you're just like, I don't know what, I'm kind of overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. Like, who said I needed more of this? But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, because whatever you decide, it's best you follow your intuition, right? Whatever you decide, it's is most likely fated to happen. So just kind of just let yourself be and follow your heart, and it'll lead you to the right opportunity. Okay. And next we have Moon Goddess, higher power. Look, so the Moon Goddess is coming through for you guys, okay? Coming through for group number 3 people. So I feel like that's major. I feel like if you have any goddess, it doesn't have to be the Moon Goddess, but if you have any goddess that you kind of like resonate with, a goddess that you like maybe have offerings that you do for and things like that, then know that that goddess is coming through in this reading to kind of just say that I am here, I am with you. Seek me out if you need any guidance or assistance in any matter. And the Moon Goddess is saying that as well. But I feel like, again, there's this high point that you're about to reach, group 3, this very high point where in your life where it's just like, wow, like, I'm hearing like on cloud 9, like this experience you're about to step into is beautiful and amazing. I'm gonna read this out of the guidebook because I feel called to for you guys. I feel like it's important that I do, so just give me 1 second, and then we'll be done with your reading. I appreciate you guys so much. And you may want to listen to that song, To Make You Feel My Love, that I got in the beginning. Somebody may feel that way about you guys, though. Like they do anything to get you to feel for them what they feel for you. And that's, wow. That's deep. Okay, where is this? There we go. Okay, you can screenshot it if you want. You don't have to. Okay. So it says, the situation you are asking about may feel impossible, but you are magical and have celestial support. The goddess is on your side. Whatever you're facing, she's bringing you healing, grace, and blessings. You're facing, oh my God, you're facing a soul challenge right now. You need to move through it to know how strong you are. Mere mortals often give up when they face tough challenges. But if you're reading this, you're not a mere mortal. Love that. You know that you're connected to a higher power, including all the goddesses who are there for you. Tap into that power. The goddess is wise and wants to guide you. Connect by getting out in nature under the moon or through chanting or meditation, whatever way feels right to you. Which goddess should you reach out to? That's entirely up to you. If you don't already have a favorite goddess, search online and see who you feel most drawn to. Whatever you are going through now, you don't need to handle it on your own. The goddess awaits you. So connect to the divine, spend a month with the moon, ask for help. Don't go it alone, call in the goddess, okay? So yeah, like just connect. I feel like you guys will feel in this new phase, you will feel very deeply connected to the divine. Like there's amount of trust here that you guys are really stepping into. Trusting in the universe when it comes to this new beginning is super important. Super important. So just breathe. Pound number 3. Everything is fine. Everything is working out in your favor, and there's about to be this major, beautiful opportunity for you. Like I just heard the opportunity to begin again, but like in a whole new way, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But this is what I got for you. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the fam. I hope to see you guys next time.